Hello class, this is a refresher on the concept of enzymes and how they function. So looking here, we have a close-up of an enzyme. This is a general model shape. I don't want you to think that this is how enzymes are actually shaped, but the idea is that they have a site on them that binds to whatever molecule in question, and then once it binds, it is able to activate and perform a series of reactions on the molecule. And in this case, what the enzyme is doing is helping to speed up the process of breaking down the molecule. So we have here a starch molecule. It could be anything. It could be a cracker, it could be a pasta, a piece of bread. And we see here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sugar molecules. And so what the enzyme amylase does is it helps speed up the rate at which the starch can be broken down. So we're going to put a amylase enzyme at a series of spots. Okay, it's going to bind onto the starch molecule, and what you will see is by hitting these two sites, it will break down the starch into 3 separate disaccharides. So now your body can digest these 3 disaccharides much faster and much easier than they could the larger starch molecule. So remember, enzymes speed up reactions. In theory, your body could break the starch down without the help of the enzyme, but it would go a lot slower, and then your body would not be able to metabolize and absorb as much energy out of this larger molecule as it can out of these individual molecules. You can almost think of it like taking a $100 bill and breaking it up into a bunch of 20s. That's a lot easier to spend than the $100 bill. So what happens to these enzymes is they get reused at a later date. You can think of the fact that amylase is found in saliva. It's not so much that we run out of it, although I guess you can get, your throat can get dry, but what winds up happening is the enzyme will get reused at a future occasion.